K-drama lovers, brace yourselves, because today, we dive into one of the most emotional, heartfelt, and shocking confessions ever made by the king of K-drama himself, Lee Min-ho. The man who stole hearts worldwide in Boys Over Flowers, The Heirs, and Legend of the Blue Sea has left fans stunned after revealing words no one expected to hear. Even after divorce, my love for her won't end. Yes, you heard that right. These are the very words that shook fans across the globe. But what did he mean? Who was he talking about? And why now? Stay tuned, because what you're about to hear will make you question everything you thought you knew about Lee Min-ho. Lee Min-ho is one of those rare stars who knows how to keep his private life truly private. While fans know his dramas, interviews, and endorsements inside out, his heart remains one of the biggest mysteries. So when, during a recent exclusive interview, he suddenly confessed, "Even after divorce, my love for her won't end," fans were left speechless. This wasn't just a passing comment. His voice was heavy, his eyes seemed filled with emotion, and his words carried the weight of truth. It was a side of Lee Min-ho we rarely see, vulnerable, raw, and unfiltered. Let's pause here. The word that stood out most was divorce. But wait a minute, Lee Min-ho has never been married. At least, not publicly. So why would he use that word? That single phrase instantly sparked an online frenzy. Was he speaking literally, revealing something we don't know? Or was it a metaphor, a way to describe the end of a relationship so serious it felt like a marriage? Could it have been a poetic way to talk about love that endures, no matter what? Fans flooded social media with their interpretations. And now I want to ask you, dear viewers, do you think Lee Min-ho was confessing about a hidden relationship, or simply speaking metaphorically? Drop your thoughts in the comments, I'll be reading them all. The big question now is, who exactly was Lee Min-ho talking about? Over the years, Lee Min-ho has been linked to some of the most famous women in the Korean entertainment industry. Suzy Bae, their relationship was once public, and fans adored them together. Could he still be referring to her? Song Hye-kyo. Recently, rumors of a secret connection between the two have dominated headlines. Could this confession be a subtle nod to her? Other co-stars, from Park Shin-hye to Jun Ji-hyun, Lee Min-ho's on-screen chemistry has often led to off-screen rumors. Fans are divided. Some are convinced the confession was about Suzy. Others believe it's Song Hye-kyo. And some think it might not be about a celebrity at all, maybe it's about someone outside the entertainment world entirely. Who do you think the her is? Suzy? Song Hye-kyo? Or someone we don't even know? When clips of his confession hit the internet, the fanbase went into overdrive. Here are just some of the comments that flooded Twitter, Instagram, and fan forums. "This is heartbreaking. Whoever she is, she must have been the love of his life. Lee Min-ho's words are proof that true love never dies. This is about Song Hye-kyo, I can feel it. The chemistry between them has always been real. He's probably talking metaphorically. But wow, he really knows how to tug at our hearts. Now tell me, if you were the person he was confessing about, how would you feel hearing those words?" Lee Min-ho's confession struck such a deep chord because it wasn't just about him, it touched on something universal. The idea of love that survives even after separation, even after heartbreak, even after something as final as divorce. It reminded fans that behind the fame, the wealth, and the global spotlight, Lee Min-ho is a man who feels love and pain just like the rest of us. And that vulnerability is exactly why his confession is being called one of the most unforgettable moments of his career. Have you ever loved someone so deeply that even after parting ways, a part of you still loved them? If yes, drop a heart in the comments to let others know they're not alone. Let's circle back to that one powerful word, divorce. Why would Lee Min-ho use that word specifically? Some fan theories include 1. Hidden marriage theory. Some believe Lee Min-ho may have secretly married in the past, away from the cameras, and this was his way of opening up about it. 2. Metaphor for a serious breakup. Others think he used divorce to describe the intensity of a breakup. The kind of breakup that feels like a divorce because of how much love and history was involved. 3. Symbolic expression. Many argue that Lee Min-ho was speaking metaphorically, using divorce as a symbol for separation, whether in love, career, or even from the fans during his hiatus. Each possibility makes the confession even more intriguing. So what do you believe? Hidden marriage, serious breakup, or pure metaphor? Let's be real, a confession like this could have shaken his image, but instead it seems to have brought him even closer to fans. Why? Because vulnerability builds connection. Fans are praising him for being honest, for showing his emotions, and for not hiding behind the polished facade of a celebrity. Some even say this confession makes them love him more, not less. And career-wise, Lee Min-ho remains unstoppable. If anything, this confession adds another layer of depth to his public persona. Could this be about a drama? Now, let's not forget Lee Min-ho is also a master actor. Some fans have speculated that his confession might not be about real life at all, but rather a teaser for an upcoming drama or film. Maybe he was talking about a character he's playing. Maybe the line was from a script, and the media took it out of context. Or maybe it was a clever promotional tactic to stir interest. If that's the case, well, it worked, because the world can't stop talking about it. What do you think? Real confession, or drama promotion? At the heart of this story is one truth: we all long for a love that doesn't end, even after separation. And when someone like Lee Min-ho, who has fame, fortune, and the world at his feet, admits that he too feels the sting of love lost, it hits differently. It reminds us that love is the great equalizer. No matter who you are, no matter how famous you become, love still defines us, shapes us, and sometimes even breaks us. So, where do we go from here? Will Lee Min-ho clarify his confession in another interview? Will he ever reveal the identity of her? Or will this remain one of those mysteries fans will discuss forever? Whatever happens, one thing is certain: Lee Min-ho has once again shown that he's not just an actor, he's a man with a story, a heart, and emotions as powerful as the characters he plays. Now, it's time for you to join the conversation. Do you think Lee Min-ho's confession was about a real, hidden love, someone he just can't forget? Was divorce a metaphor for heartbreak, or do you believe there's more to the story? And if you were the woman he was talking about, how would you feel hearing him say, even after divorce, my love for her won't end? Let's light up the comments with your theories, your emotions, and your love for Lee Min-ho. And don't forget, if you enjoyed this deep dive, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you never miss the latest shocking revelations, heartfelt confessions, and breaking news from the world of K-drama. Because in the world of Lee Min-ho, the drama doesn't just stay on the screen, it lives in every word, every moment, and every confession. This has been your interactive breakdown of Lee Min-ho's shocking confession. Until next time, keep shipping, keep dreaming, and keep believing in love that lasts forever.